you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is never thin. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Baby, more. I don't know why you love me. Yeah. You got it bad for me, babe. I'm not so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else, true. Nobody else made this move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. The right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. Right amount of slapping me up, think I'm going to fit. Right amount of play, right amount of talking to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body, feel that you do know. We'll never fall out of love. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fuss, baby, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life, you. I'm trusting you, babe. I want this to work out so bad. But I feel it in my chest tonight. I want that, yeah. Never fall out of love with you. Loyalty to stay from you. Never had to come get you. Get you.
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all been doing? It's been a hot minute since I've turned this camera on and started talking to y'all. If you're new here, hold on, I think you guys are a bit crooked. If you are new here, my name is Staecha. I go by Namaste on Instagram and Staecha_G on TikTok. If you're interested in content outside of YouTube, you can go ahead and follow. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I have a new upload. So in today's video, like I'm still on a high from my trips. If you are new here or if you haven't caught up, I went to the United States and Jamaica, and I did, of course, vlog those trips. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check those out. So I'm back into my basic boring life in Japan. Today is Monday, the 18th of September, and I'm getting ready to go out. Not like out, but more like to get this money because that trip cost a lot and it did take a little toll on my bank account. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica is expensive, and Jamaica was like a last minute trip, primarily because I had so many things I needed to take care of business wise. So I live in Japan and have been living in Japan for the past 4 years, and during that time, like, my driver's license has expired, my bank card has expired, so I wasn't even able to use my own Netflix account. I've been using my friend's account. Still haven't sorted out all of that, but I had to go to Jamaica to sort things out, because like doing certain things outside of the country can be a little bit cumbersome and tedious, and so I decided it would be the most prudent decision if I were to just take a last minute trip down there, spend the 3 days, knock out as many things as I could. I did a lot. Still didn't get to do my driver's license though, which is not necessarily high on the list. I did wanted to extend it, but I'm going to see if I can just do the process some point over here and just see what I can do. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving out in a couple of minutes. I probably should be leaving out right now actually. So the order of the day is, it's going to be that I'm going to go to my part-time job, then we're going to go into Shin Okubo to get a few things at the halal store, one of the halal stores in the area, and then afterwards I'm probably going to go to the gym. So I will take you guys along with me. I'm probably going to be using my phone to vlog. Just don't feel like taking my camera with me. You guys would have seen like the meal prepping and me going grocery shopping in the video. I wanted to give you guys like a mini update. This is something that is probably known. So I did do like a chicken salad. I didn't show you guys the finished product because I was like really tired. I came home from work and went to the grocery store, but I went to the grocery store after work, came home and started to meal prep. So I've been on like my little salad kick because I really want to get my body in shape. I'm going on vacation in December and it's going to be like somewhere tropical. I'm ordering a lot of very skimpy bikinis, and so I want my body to be like banging, like really good. So I'm trying to be more disciplined in this era of my life. My 30th is coming up as well. Last Sunday we've already finalized where we're going to go. Basically finished the itinerary actually for that, and yeah, we are going to somewhere tropical again, and I just want my body to look good in general. Like, I'm approaching my 30th. I want to approach it looking the best I've ever looked. The skin, I'm not even going to touch that part because my skin does what it wants to do. So I just feel like I'm going to resort to a chemical peel at some point, like closer towards my December trip, because I don't want to be overly reliant on makeup. And sometimes I feel like I'm a little too reliant on makeup to feel beautiful. And I know I'm not like the most beautiful person, yada yada yada. I'm not the kind of person who wake up pretty, like I have to get pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person. And I have the self-awareness to know that societally I don't live up to like the expectations of what is beautiful with my natural face. So yeah, I'm going to head out to work. So after work, of course, I'll take you guys along with me to Shin Okubo, and I'll try to capture as many images as I possibly can. And yeah, when we get back, I want to talk to you guys some more, or show you guys some more, give you guys a little bit more of an update as it relates to what has been happening behind the scenes since I've been gone. By the way, thank you guys so much for supporting my Jamaica vlog. It's had over 1,000 views, and I don't think it was an exceptionally good vlog. But if you know anything with this channel, I don't get a lot of views. I get maybe like within the 200 to 300 region, and like if I get a video over 300 views, like that's a good video. So the mere fact that that video is like 1,500 views at this point of recording means that it's doing well compared to other vlogs, which tells me I probably need to go back to Jamaica and do a Jamaica vacation vlog, because y'all will eat it up, right? And I'm pretty sure that if that vlog was eating the way I wanted it to eat, it would be doing much better. But yeah, it is what it is. I didn't go there for vacation per se. I just so happened to decide that I'm going to for sure vlog the last day of my trip and to do something fun, and people seem to like it. So you guys don't like any other vlog, just the Jamaica vlog. So I'm going to go back to Jamaica. I do plan on going back to Jamaica, but my bank account needs to recover before I even think about that, because the plane prices alone, the plane ticket prices alone are absurd. Anyways, I'm gonna head out right now because I don't want to be late, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I made it to the gym. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm trying not to speak too loud. So this is what the body has been giving. The belly is finally going down. We just need to work on the booty. I think the gym closes at 6 today because today is a public holiday. So I'm gonna try and get a little workout in. I'm gonna catch you guys when I get home so I can give you guys like a mini haul of the things that I bought. Hopefully you guys can hear because it's a bit noisy, but yeah, we're gonna work out. Hey y'all, back in the matches box. Let me fix this. As you guys see, I'm in my gym attire. Now the intention was to go to the gym after leaving work. However, well, I made it to the gym as you guys would have seen in the previous clip, right? I remember saying to you guys that the gym is meant to close at 6 today. It is 6:25 right now. I didn't get to do a full workout. I was under the impression that the gym closes at 6. I didn't know that I had to leave by 6. So I went to the gym, changed everything, and I was excited to get a nice little workout in. Now, based on the time of day, I had no intentions of doing like a full hour-and-a-half workout, simply because I have work tomorrow and I didn't want to come back home too late and not to get a chance to unwind and relax, right? So I decided to say 1 hour me not go do in at the gym. 1 hour, do 4 workouts and come home. I already made 10,000 steps today, so I wasn't like feeling pressured to get my steps in. I already got them in. I was in the gym minding my own business, trying to focus on my reps, all of that, and I kept noticing that like people were leaving as the closer it got to 6. And I know Japanese people, they're people of time, right? So I finished like my 3rd set and I went over to the staff and I noticed that he was actually like getting rid of all of the tissue, the used tissue, and dumping it into a larger bag, right? So I'm like, you know what, I don't want to be the stupid foreigner who is working out and being inconsiderate to the worker who needs to go home, because that I just don't want to be that worker who had to sit there and wait for a customer even though it's technically their job. So I went over to him and I asked him like, do I have to leave now? He's like, yeah, once you hit 6 you gotta go. You see, my old gym would never like, I've gone to the gym at my old gym when it was public holiday. Today is a public holiday, by the way, and we could, like, the hours didn't change, it didn't move, it was the same. It was opened every day except for one day in the month where they did something. I don't know what they did, but once every month, I believe it's the 2nd Monday of every month, the gym would be closed. Apart from that, it's open every single day, rain or shine, typhoon or not, public holiday or not, and the hours did not change. So it's kind of weird that you're closing the gym earlier when people have time off of work. Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, anyways, so let me show you guys the things that I got, because Mr. So I mean, you're wondering, should I get my exercise in, do a little in-house thingy majiggy? But I'm like, I hate working out at home. I hate, like, when I was in Jamaica, I usually prefer working out at home than I did the gym. For some reason, I was more conscious when I was working out in the gym in Jamaica. But I know I much prefer the gym because it has all the facilities that I need to get the job done. So it's just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? So I feel like I might just do, like, I don't know, I don't want to work out in my house, you know. I swear to God, I don't want to do it. Anyways, I came home, got a package from iHerb, and of course it's something having to do with health and wellness. I finally caved in and decided to get some creatine. I've been watching a couple of videos and they've been talking about the benefits of using creatine, especially for muscle development and post-workout recovery. So I decided to get me some. This one is the micronized one, and I think they said that this absorbs better into the skin. I was about to say the skin absorbs better into the body. So if you don't know, this is something that I think that is created in the body in small amounts, but like supplementing it by taking a supplement, it allows for muscle development much faster, so it accelerates that. So yeah, I'm going to be trying this in the coming weeks. I'm going to be start taking it today actually. My battery died, yay me. I don't even remember what I was saying because my battery died, and if you know me, like, I have 10,000 thoughts going through my head at any given time. Yes, I was saying I don't like working out in my apartment, but I might just do something, if it's even a quick 5 to 10 minutes workout. I'm fooling myself. I'm not even gonna fool myself. I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna change and hop in the shower. So yeah, so I got this. I also got one of this. If you already know, if you're not new here, this is what I take to help control my PCOS symptoms. It helps with healthy ovulation, and since I started taking this, I see my period is more predictable, is what I'm trying to say. What else did I get? So I went to Shin Okubu and I got some basmati rice as well as some banana chips. Y'all know I love these. And I also got a few spices in bulk. So I got this chili pepper. What else did I get? I got some black pepper and I got some chia seed. I don't know if I even want to touch on this topic because it makes me so emotional. So like yesterday I was coming home from work and a past student of mine, I noticed that she posted another student of mine on her story, and these particular girls that I'm referring to are, in a way, they represent a period in my life, the beginning of my teaching career. They are a part of the first batch of students I was ever a homeroom teacher for, and in a lot of ways they helped to mold me to be the teacher that I became while I was teaching in Jamaica. So one of the girls, she unfortunately was murdered in her home, and I'm really trying not to get too deep in it because, one, it's extremely emotional and I've cried a number of times thinking about the fact that this young lady died at the age of 20 years old for whatever reason. We weren't particularly close. Over the years I've developed a very close relationship with some of my students. She wasn't one of those students, but at the same time I've always loved all my kids. Like, if I've ever taught you, there was always love. Even if you annoyed the hell out of me, there was always love. And her being her personality, she was very soft spoken. She wasn't innocent by any means, but she was always very respectful towards me. She never addressed me anything outside of Miss Goldburn, and she was never disrespectful. She never gave me an attitude. So to hear news that at age 20 she was murdered in her home, I don't know, it did something to my heart, and I feel myself getting emotional again. It really did something to my soul. I don't have kids, so for me, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I don't have kids, and I don't want kids, and it's weird because I have this way with kids, and people always tell me I'm good with children, but for me, like, I can't help but to emotionally attach to children that I'm in charge of, that I interact with, especially over an extended period of time. Like, at some point, unless it is like a really bad pitney, like when I'm not head, when I'm not ears, who is very indisciplined, like it's very difficult not to connect with kids, especially when they're younger and they're so innocent. This girl was like 20 years old. She did not live. And to hear that she died so soon and so tragically, like, if it were a sickness, I mean, I would still be emotional, I would still feel some type of way, but to know that somebody else is the reason why she's not here today, that makes me so sad. And what makes me even more sad is like things like these happen all the time, where women and men are just murdered for whatever reason, and it's just so sad that, especially within the Jamaican culture, like, we've become so numb to things like these because it happens so often. And it's always also very disgusting when you go on the internet and people who don't know this girl, and I mean, I'm not here to swear for her because I haven't seen her since I've left Jamaica, and we haven't spoken in years, almost a decade at this point. But when people go on the internet and say stuff like she must have done something to deserve the death, or something to the effect of these girls, and like, it's crazy to me. But yeah, that happened, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I wept a few times. I wept on the train, and like I said, she was the student I was like really close with, but it hurt. It really does hurt knowing that this beautiful young girl lost her life over something I'm pretty sure is dumb. But yeah, that happened. So my emotions have been high and low since I've heard. Like, every time I go on the internet or Instagram and I see someone post a picture of her or something, it's like it evokes that emotion all over again. And I guess you could say I'm grieving the loss of a student. I don't want to get too emotional or any more emotional, so I'm going to cut the video short right here. I'll see you guys when I have my shit together, because the more I talk about this, like, the more emotional I'm going to get, and I really don't want to. You guys have seen me cry, ugly cried a little bit too much, but yeah, her death is heavy on my heart, and I guess I have to allow myself to grieve and feel whatever I'm feeling, just not on camera. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. It drives me insane.
I ain't got a clue, bruh.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off that, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad.
You know true. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby. What is this? Oh, this girl. What is love? What's that? Love. What is love? You believe it if I told you all about it. But our pressure just keep adding up. Then we just get mad and fuck. We was living fast and fun. Girls don't get me high enough. All these people always lying on something.
Hey y'all, hope you guys are doing well. Today is Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Came home from the gym for a minute now, and as you guys would have seen from the clips prior to this one, I actually started doing laundry. Because one thing about laundry, especially when you're a gym girly, it's gonna creep up. Like, I have a lot more laundry than I anticipated or expected to have at this point in the week. It's Tuesday. Why do I have 3 loads of laundry that needs to be done right now? So that's being done right now. I have 2 more loads after this one. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do all 3 loads tonight, because I don't have the space to hang up all of them clothes there. And a smoothie right now. This is so good. So I have my protein powder, but I have been avoiding it at all costs because I hate the taste without the peanut butter. I ordered peanut butter last week or something to that effect, and it has not been delivered. It's not going to be delivered until Thursday of this week, and I'm just counting the days down because I need it ASAP. This is good. I'm still getting my protein fix, but I feel like I have a greater control, or what should I say? I feel like with my protein powder, it's easier for me to measure how much protein I'm consuming. With this, I don't know how much protein in it. I just know say a Greek yogurt, banana, the blueberries and the chia seed, and I just have to guess. But like, this is like really delicious. It's nice and thick. I don't know if you guys can see, but she's thick. So good. The ingredients are simple, but I think the blueberry adds something to it. Hits every time. So came home from the gym. Yesterday was a shit show. After I closed out the vlog for yesterday, I actually attempted to do some exercises, but I got muscle contracts, so my body was like immediately no, which tells me that I should have warmed up. Tomorrow the gym is closed, and I need to go to the laundromat tomorrow so I can wash my duvet or my futon, whatever you want to call it. I need to wash that tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. I also need it's imperative, like it is high priority. I need to clean the bathroom tomorrow as well, and I also need to sweep out the apartment and give it a nice wipe. So tomorrow I'm going to see how much I can get done. While I get this stuff done at the laundromat, I can just quickly come back over and do as much as I can and see if I can squeeze in my Wednesday walk. I usually walk on Wednesdays to get my 10,000 step in. I have not been very good at maintaining my 10,000 step. I feel like since I've changed my phone, I still have a Samsung and I still have the app that I used to track my walking, but like in the pull down bar up here, so I used to be able to like see how much steps I'm making. I'm trying to figure out, because I use the Samsung Health app. This one right here, this is what I use to kind of track how many steps I've taken. Today I've only taken 5,728 steps, and I'm usually like trying to stay within the region of 8,000 to 10,000 steps. So I feel like I've been falling short as it relates to that. and it's something I need to, because I hate cardio. So in the gym I usually go 15 to 30 minutes on the treadmill after I've completed a workout, but I've been skipping that. I need to get back on my shit. So starting this week I'm going to start incorporating that again into my routine. But yeah, just wanted to quickly check in. I showered and everything. I'm gonna do my skincare routine, and I'm wondering if I should show you guys my skincare routine. But just an update, I've been using the kojic acid soap, and if you guys watched my Atlanta vlog, you would have seen where I did a whole Amazon haul and showed you guys some of the things I had purchased off of Amazon. The kojic acid has been working well, however I was still breaking out, so I feel like I wasn't able to like see the full extent to which it was working. Right now in this present moment, let's knock on wood, my skin I haven't been experiencing any breakout, and I'm assuming I broke out because of my period. I was on my period, TMI, I know, I'm sorry. I was on my period like last week or week before, and during that time I was breaking out. I experienced a few period bumps, if you will. I haven't been like going super crazy on the skincare, to be honest, because if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm completely disenchanted by the entire process of skincare. I'm like, why couldn't I be one of those girls who do the bare minimum and have flawless skin? Like, if you guys know my friend Lass does nothing, and when I tell you that girl has flawless skin, you don't think like she have the collection of skincare products. Like, she has perfect skin. Meanwhile, me, I spend thousands of dollars on my skin, and you would never be able to tell because it's just trash. Like, it's just absolute trash. But it is what it is. Those are the cards I was dealt with, and I just have to accept the fact that I just have to accept the fact that I'm just not meant to have clear skin, or I'm just broke. One of them. Either way, the cards aren't in my favor right now. But I wanted to just quickly pop in, talk to you guys. What time is it now? It's like 7:42 right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish drinking my smoothie, and then I'm going to go in the bed, crawl into my bed, and then I'm going to start editing this vlog, trying to get this up to you guys on Monday, which is in a few days. So hopefully whatever happens this week is enough for me to create an entire vlog so that you guys can watch.
I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day, tried to be fine but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need to free my mind. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my mind. I really need my now.
Hey guys, it is, why am I face not sure? It is Wednesday evening. It's 5:34 right now. I don't know why my face is not showing. Can we cooperate? Anyways, you guys can hear me until I get to where I'm going, right? So I'm headed to the laundromat because, like I told you guys yesterday, there we go, my futon is in dire need of cleansing, and I'm going to need, oh, let me run. I'm going to need it because it's getting cooler, so I need to have her all cleaned up. So yeah, headed to the laundromat. Thankfully, by the way, my peanut butter was delivered today. So grateful, could not wait another day. So I'm happy that it was delivered one day before it was scheduled to. I also have like another package that is meant to be delivered today as well. So I need to finish what I'm doing at the laundromat so I can be home in time for that as well. So hey guys, looking a hot mess. We're gonna call this an intermission. I'm tired. So last time you saw me, I was in the the laundry, at the laundry depot, whatever you want to call it. Finished washing the futon. I'm assuming it's clean. It still does not look as clean as I'd like it to, but perhaps it's the wear and tear of having it for the better part of 4 years or close to 4 years. So perhaps it's time for a new one. More money to spend, yay. So while it was being washed, I came back to the apartment and I did a nice deep clean of my shower room. I will show you guys the final product, but the floor is still wet because it's a wet room technically, but I don't treat it like a wet room because I wash my face, brush my teeth in there, and I don't want to be stepping on a wet floor whenever I am going to do either of the two that I just mentioned. So I needed to scrub the floor. I needed to clean the entire shower room. I decluttered a few things. I got rid of some things that I've been meaning to get rid of, but I've just been either lazy or busy. Basically a combination of both, because to be honest, on a Wednesday I typically go for a run or a walk, and by the time I get back, shower, it's late. It's almost 7. I'm expecting the delivery in a couple of minutes or so. It's they're going to be delivering between 7 to 9. Hopefully I can sneak in a shower, and while I'm doing so, the man doesn't come and ring the bell, because that would be horrific. The only thing that really needed to be done in the apartment, to be honest, is to just sweep the floor and wipe it, but I might just do that. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I want to take a shower and I need to finish drinking this. I'm so happy that my peanut butter came, because now I feel like I'm fully equipped to get to where I need to get to. I am exhausted. I really just want to crawl in my bed and lay my ass down, but knowing me, I'm probably going to start editing some more. I started editing last night, then I stopped because I was so tired. So I'm going to go ahead and finish drinking my smoothie, and I'm going to just relax for the rest of the night, or at least try to relax for the rest of the night. So I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. So I know I said see you guys when I see you guys, but my package came. I ordered this from Temu. The package don't feel the way it's supposed to feel in terms of weight, because I think I ordered six pieces, because I want to do 30 inches. So First time ordering from Temu, so let's just see if they package this shit really well. But I'm definitely impressed with how fast it got here. It got here in like 2 days compared to AliExpress, where it usually takes 2 weeks or so. 7 to 10 days, that's how long it usually takes to get here. So I'm going to see what I go on, if I waste my money or if Temu will be getting more of my money. Alright. So it comes with them something here where I use from cheaper sell. So it should be 24 inches. 1B. I don't know, I love black hair. I love blonde hair in theory. I feel like black goes with everything. But I saw Trishana in some blonde hair and I love the mix of that hair, and it was like really long, it was past her butt. I want some hair like that for my vacation in December. Let me see what I'm going with she. The hair is not bad actually. The hair isn't bad. But I don't know, this long enough? Because I want it to be 30 inches, like a good bust down. But this is 24 inches, so Temu, you're going with it. So I tried buying from AliExpress because that's where I usually buy my braiding hair. So I'm going to be getting my hair done, and when I get my hair done, I'm going to be doing like a maintenance vlog. And something I also hope to do moving forward is I want to start going out on dates again, not with anybody, just by myself. So I'm starting, as of next month, I'm going to allocate some funds towards either date night or self-love day, whatever you want to call it, but something I can do. And it doesn't have to be like uber expensive, but just even if it's going out to dine at a nice little restaurant that isn't too expensive. Japan has a lot of those, so that shouldn't be hard to find. Or getting a massage or something. But I really feel like when I'm in Japan, I don't prioritize going out too much. I'm always in work, gym mode, and I work, I go to the gym, I come home, I cook and I clean, and the cycle continues. And I usually wait until a holiday or time off from work to go out and have fun. And I just want to incorporate more fun in my life as best as possible, so that there can be at least an attempt at balance, because sometimes I feel like my life is very monotonous and I don't like that for me. But yeah, I'm so glad that it was delivered though, because that means that I can go to the shower and get into bed early. I want to try and go be in bed and falling asleep. I'm gonna do devices off by 9:30, so by 10 o'clock I should be asleep. So yeah, this time for real though, I'm gonna see you guys hopefully Friday, probably.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, baby, later you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Windy City. No, 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey, truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, Chuck to look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes, I don't even know if she a wife. But I do know one thing, no, women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday.
Hey guys, it is Friday and I am I'm about to go to bed, as you can see by the bonnet. Did my skin routine, came home. As you guys would have seen, I purchased a new pot set. In the beginning of this video, you guys would have seen when I was meal prepping, I was editing and I saw the pot and I was like, girl, that is not cute. So I went on Amazon Japan and I purchased a new set. So far so good. So I got rid of the old pots because I've had them for a while, to be honest. So the time had come for it to be replaced. I also attempted to clean my stove top. So I used some vinegar and some baking soda, and that kind of helped a little bit, but I still feel like it's not going to be perfect, because even when I moved in the apartment, like, the stovetop was not like clean. It had a lot of residue from whomever was in this apartment before I was. But it's about, what time is it? Hey Google, this bitch works whenever she wants to work. Let me just check my phone. It's 8:23 on a Friday. I didn't go to the gym. I had so many things to do. In addition to unpacking the package, I also took the garbage out, broke down all the cardboard boxes. I also had to film. I was filming a TikTok while I was filming for you guys, and I was unpacking. What else did I do? Yeah, and that took so much time, so I just decided, like, I'm going to try and go to sleep early today, because I have my regular job tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Saturday. I don't have my part-time job. It's supposed to be a day off, but I have my regular job, and next week Friday I'm going to get a compensatory day to compensate for the fact that I worked 6 days for my main job, even though I work every day. But I usually work 5 days for that job. Anyways, it's time to go to bed, or at least attempt to go to bed. I went to lay in the bed and finish watching the movie. I was watching down here on the TV on my laptop, and just kind of unwind and try to make it to, or try to fall asleep by anywhere between 9:30 10, because I have 5 classes tomorrow back to back, no breaks. So it's going to be a very long day, and hopefully tomorrow I can make it to the gym. It's raining, and it would be nice to have a little boo to cuddle up with and chit chat. But a girl is single, but it is what it is. Anyways, if you made it to this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys for your support as always. See you guys in the next one. Bye.